Welcome to Mark Walls Presents Embarrassingly Simple SEO, where we show you how to get your site optimized. In this video titled SEO Essentials Part 3, we dive into a few more on-site techniques you can employ to optimize your page a little better. We will talk about implementing the robot.txt file to get rid of duplicate content, how to introduce your site to search engines by installing the sitemap plugin, incorporating social media into your site with the social media plugin, how to make your site faster through a super cache plugin, and how to analyze all that data with the Google Analytics plugin. We first head over to the manual to talk a little about your robot.txt file. WordPress keeps all pages and posts open for indexing by default, which means that duplicate content is bound to reach search engines. We should take steps to hide them from pages that shouldn't be indexed, so we use a robot.txt file. A robot.txt file is stored in the root directory of the site, and it contains information for search engines about pages available for indexing. This is what the instructions can look like. The sitemap shows the location of the sitemap.xml file. The host gives the name of the main website mirror. Speaking of sitemaps, we move on to your sitemap.xml file and how to introduce your site to search engines. This is a file stored in the root directory of the website and provides information for the search engines about the pages available for indexing. It also helps those crawlers find the necessary pages, the date of their creation, and the latest update, and the importance of a page in relation to the others. This doesn't guarantee rapid indexation of an entire site by the search engines. It's just a tip. This is why we use the Google Sitemap plugin, which automatically makes records in the sitemap.xml file about those newly added pages. We will head to the appendix to find out more information on how to use it. First, we need to install the new plugin, so click Add New in the Plugin section in the left sidebar of the WordPress dashboard. Input google.xml sitemap into the search bar and then install and activate it. After you have activated it, go to the settings in the left sidebar and click XML sitemap. And since it is new, you will need to build your sitemap for the first time. By default, features like Rebuild Sitemap if you change the content of your blog, and automatic notifications to Google, Bing, and Ask.com are already checked. Another default feature is Post Priority set to Comment Count. You can change this to match your needs. The Change Frequencies section is set to monthly as default. When you're finished, click the Update options at the bottom of the page, and you will get a screen that lists the last time your sitemap was built. We move on to talk a little about social media and how you can take advantage of them on your site. This is a great way to expand the awareness of your business for free, so it doesn't hurt to display them on the site. With the Share This plugin, you can display the social media share tabs any way you like and place them anywhere you think you will get the maximum benefit. Recently, the Share This plugin has added analytics so you can view how your visitors are interacting with your social networks and if any shared links are bringing visitors to the site. So you can view page views and clicks, where your sources of traffic are coming from, the top content shares, and a summary of the results. This way you see what works and improve upon it each day. Let's look at what needs to be done in the appendix to get you started. First, we will want to download and extract the plugin from the archive, then place the sharethis.php file to the wp content/plugins/directory. Click Activate on the Plugins page in your WordPress admin panel, and then we will open the Share This options page to customize your sharing buttons according to your preferences. You can choose the button style to be large or small. It can show the social reach or the amount of people that have already activated the button. Set the right order to use social services by putting your most important social medias first. The Facebook like and Google +1 should be automatically added to your blog, which you will get shares and clicks for these services. If your plugin is enabled, then you don't need this step, but if it is disabled, then you can copy and paste this code into the HTML tab of your page to add more attributes. More plugin options gives you the possibility to enable Google Analytics or control hover effects. If you register with Share This, then you receive a publisher key, which you can use to get social analytics and audience insights. Moving on, we speak a little about how to make a fast site using the plugin WP Super Cache. The WP Super Cache creates a copy of your pages on the server and increases the speed of your page loading while reducing resource consumption. By installing this plugin, you prevent your server from crash in the case of a sudden growth in traffic. We head back to the appendix to view how to get started with this plugin. So we're going to add a new plugin and type WP Super Cache. In the results, you will see the plugin, so go ahead and install it. Then we will want to turn it on by going to Settings, WP Super Cache, and then On. You will see a screen similar to this one and select your personal options. We want to update our .htaccess file after the installation, so we can scroll down until you see the Mod Rewrite Rules section that looks something similar to this, and then click Update Now. Note that you will only be able to update if your web host has the correct folder/file permissions set up. After you finish, the WP Super Cache setup for your site is complete. Make sure that you clear the cache after you make significant updates so your returning visitors can see the most recent version of it. Lastly, we want to talk about Google Webmaster and Analytics so that you can track the performance of your site. The Google Webmasters tool is a free service which helps you make sure that Google crawlers index your site. We will install the toolkit, but first we want to understand why it is important. It proves to Google that you're the owner of the site, either by uploading a special file or adding a meta tag to it. With Google Webmasters, you're able to submit and update XML sitemaps, discover any issues with crawling your site, find duplicate content problems, see the keywords used by the users who got to your site, and see who is linking back to your site. So let's head to the appendix to see how to get started. First, we will want to install the plugin and activate it in our dashboard. Then we will want to verify our site in the Google Webmasters tool with the all-in-one Webmasters plugin by going to our account and choosing Add a Meta Tag to your site's homepage as a verification method. You will get a code like the one below. Copy the value defined for content and go to Settings, All-in-One Webmaster. Insert the copy in the Google Webmaster Central field. If you already have your big Webmaster Center and Yahoo Site Explorer codes, then paste them into the corresponding fields as well. Scroll down and update, and then we will verify it. It's that simple. Heading back, we talk a little about Google Analytics, its advantages, and how to sign up for it. Google Analytics is a service that allows you to get answers for site questions you may have, such as, who visited your site and when? This means you know their location, browser types, and other information, which can help make the site more convenient. What do people do on your site? Answers such as how long people stay on the site and the bounce rate or the percentage that left after one page. It also shows if they filled out registration forms or clicked certain buttons or links. Where did they come from? It's important to know where your users are coming from areas such as search engines or social networks, so that you can improve the message that attracted them in the first place. It is all about increasing your conversion, which means any significant action a user takes while visiting a site, such as making a purchase, requesting information, or registering for an account. Let's find out how to sign up for Google Analytics and how to take advantage of it. To sign up for Google Analytics, visit the sign up page, and if you have a Gmail account, then you can use that to sign in with. Next, you will have to enter your site information, such as your website URL, account name, and geographic information. You will be given an account code that you will need to input into the code of your site through the all-in-one Webmaster plugin. This helps retrieve the information about your users. You can get in-depth information about your users, including any demographic information, including their location or language, their customer behaviors, like new visitors or their frequency, the technology they are using, such as their browser information, social information, like user engagement actions take, or mobile usage to see what device they are using. You can also monitor your AdWords campaign so that you can make improvements to your keywords and identify search queries. Under traffic sources, we can view whether the source was direct or from a referral. Further, to see if it was by organic or paid search. Then we can look into SEO and monitor the queries users are searching for, manage our landing page statistics, and get a geographical summary. We can also view our content statistics to look at individual pages and view how responsive our users are to a specific piece or a general area. If we want to monitor site speed, identify any slow areas, and make changes, then we can do that as well. Under conversions, we can set goals, which is the primary metrics for how a site is performing its business objectives. So some examples of goals would be, thank you for registering pages, or download completed page. You can learn more about this topic as you create goals and aim to meet them by creating goal funnels, whereby you want a user to go through certain pages to get to a desired action. E-commerce tracking is JavaScript code in your shopping cart or site that collects information about each transaction. If you're selling something, then this helps you improve your conversion rate. You can learn about which products they buy, the quantity of each transaction, and the time to purchase, and develop an understanding about how to improve this. We can also set up multi-channel funnels to cross-coordinate our marketing goals with our e-commerce sales goals. These focus on conversion paths, or the sequences of interactions during the 30 days that led to each conversion, including search, referral sites, affiliates, social networks, email newsletters, and custom campaigns. As you can see, it can be a very powerful source of information and development. So what did we learn today? We learned a little on how to prevent duplicate content with the robots.txt file, how to install the sitemap plugin, the importance of social media and how to install and manage your plugin, how to create a super fast site with the WP Super Cache, and how to install the Google Webmaster plugin and using Google Analytics. In our next video, we will cover copy creation, including where and how much, what to write about, and 7 key rules to write about. Thanks for watching Mark Waltz Presents Embarrassingly Simple SEO. We hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.